Hey you guys, we're back on Thriving with PKU today, and today we're making a meal with my first true love, potatoes. We're making potato tacos today. Let's get started. So the first thing I need is 2 huge potatoes. That's my dog crying. I'm gonna start cutting them just in long strips. Once you've cut them into little strips, you're gonna stack them up. This is like a kindergarten game. And I'm gonna cut them down into strips again. And now I'm gonna stack them down and cut them into like little rectangles. Whoops. So now I'm gonna throw the potatoes in a large pot, all of them. I'm gonna fill this pot with water until it covers all the potatoes. Okay, so I have everything in my pot. I'm gonna throw it on my stove for medium high. I'm gonna throw it on my stove on medium-high heat for like 15 to 20 minutes. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna cut the toppings that I can put on my potato tacos. So one of the toppings is tomato. I'm gonna cut the top off and just cut it in little chunks. So if you're on the simplified diet, the tomatoes are free. So that is a good topping to use. Plus they're yummy on tacos. Okay, next I'm gonna cut my avocado. If you can hear little click clacks, that's just my dog. He keeps jumping out of his barricade. He wants potato tacos. Now I'm gonna cut some cilantro. Did you know I actually hate cilantro? Only Mr. Hines will eat it. So in addition to all this stuff, the tomatoes, the avocados, the cilantro, I also have cabbage that was pre-cut from the grocery store, and I got these tortillas from Sprouts, and on howmuchfeed.org they're on there, and for 1 tortilla it's around 1 gram of protein, and they smell so good. I could smell them across the room, so I'm excited to try them. They're yellow corn organic tortillas by La Tortilla Factory. Let me check them with my fork. If your fork goes through all the way, then they're done. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take them over to my sink. I have a drainer in my sink, so I'm gonna pour them in there. Okay, so now I got a big frying pan. I'm gonna put it on my stovetop, and I'm just gonna add like 2 tablespoons or so of olive oil to fry the potatoes in. And I'll put it on like medium-high heat. Okay, so in this bowl I have ground cumin, ground paprika, salt, pepper, and a little bit of onion powder. I'm gonna pour it all over the top of the potatoes and then mix them in. So I like to cook them for like 3 to 5 minutes on each side, and then I flip them, but I like my potatoes really crispy, so I might do even longer. Okay, while those are cooking, okay, start over. While those are cooking, I'm gonna get my tortillas ready on my plate. Okay, I think they're all done, so we're gonna go grab them and put them in the tacos. All right, ooh, they look good. Okay, here's my cabbage. Num-nums. Now I'm gonna decorate with some tomato and cilantro. And now I'm gonna add some avocado, but not too much because it can be higher. Ta-da! And that's it. All I have to do is eat them now. I hope you love this recipe as much as Mr. Hines and I do. Jack certainly loved it. He was eating the pieces that fell on the ground. The ingredients and step-by-step directions will be in the description box below. I'll see you guys next week on Thriving with PKU.